The girl power continues. Dashing to Tokyo in 2020 is Danusia Francis. She became the second Jamaican to qualify for gymnastics at the Olympics. You see, I'm so excited. She joins us now via Skype. Hi, Danusia.
Hi, Delia.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Been a long journey. Talk to me about the journey to Tokyo. How difficult was it for you?
It's been a really long journey. Obviously, in 2016, I did qualify off the sport to compete at the Olympic test event, but they gave it to Tony as she obviously had been competing for Jamaica for a longer time. So she got to compete at the 2016 Olympics. So obviously, the Olympics are only every 4 years. So I had to wait another 3 years to get to this point, and then obviously another year to get to the actual Olympics next year. But I'm so excited to finally be able to say that I will be representing Jamaica at the Olympics next year.
How important is it for you to represent Jamaica? I see it in you when you compete, when you do the bold. Tell me about it.
Um, Usain Bolt has always been one of my heroes. Just his charisma and the character that he has. It's not just sports with him; it's a whole performance. And I love to try and bring that aspect out in my own performances too. And I think obviously people remember you for your sports, but they also remember your personality and your charisma. So that's definitely something that not only Usain Bolt, but a lot of Jamaican athletes bring to the table. And I think that's something that I also bring to the table.
It's a pretty new frontier, I would say, for us at this level. We've done the bobsleigh, we've done so many other things. What made you feel that, listen, gymnastics is something that I am good at and that Jamaica can make a statement at the Olympics?
Well, obviously, Jamaicans are gifted with naturally athletic physiques, and that's something that is half the battle in gymnastics. So we've already got that. And so the fact that we weren't tapping into this potential was sort of a shame. So when I found out sort of about Tony and about her starting this journey with Jamaican gymnastics, I was really excited that not only can we represent Jamaica, but we can also inspire the children and show them that there isn't only track and field in Jamaica. There's different options because obviously track and field is amazing, but it's not for everyone. Some people aspire to be gymnasts, and so to show them that this is possible, and not only now to just do it for fun, but showing them that we are at that level that we can compete with the best in the world. We can compete on an Olympic and world stage and hold our own, and it's only going to get better from here. So yeah, to see all the videos I've received and messages from young kids and parents telling me that they're inspired now and they're inspired to chase their Olympic dreams. That's been just as rewarding as the actual title of being able to say I'm going to the Olympics.
Yeah. For people who don't know much about you, Danusia, tell us about your Jamaican connections.
So my dad's side of my family is Jamaican, from Seaforth, St Thomas. So yeah, shout out to everyone from there. And yeah, last year I actually was there for about 2.5 weeks, and my fiance is Jamaican as well. So we just had a nice trip, just traveling around Jamaica, and it was just something that I haven't had the chance to do before, just to see as much as we could and just take it all in because it's obviously such a beautiful and amazing island and unique as well. So I love that.
It's tough to qualify, and it doesn't stop there. Preparation continues. Tokyo is just around the corner. What's going to be the process for Danusia?
So I'll get as much competition experience as I can in next year before the Olympics, because the more you compete, the more comfortable you are when it comes to showing your routines under pressure. So obviously the Olympics is going to be a different pressure than I've had before because it's going to be my first time. Yeah, so I think competing is really key, just getting those routines done in front of judges, and also then getting the feedback from judges and finding out where you can pick up extra points here and there, where maybe it's a good idea to change a routine, where it might be easier to play it safe. So yeah, just getting as many competitions under my belt as I can before the Olympics, and working on where I can get the most points.
Mm-hmm. As you said, there are some routines that are pretty set, and you have to do specific things in each routine. Are you competing in any categories that you can put a little Jamaican dance into? You know, we have to ask with Jamaica.
Yeah, a little bit of flavour. So that's where we're lucky in gymnastics. Obviously, we do, well, especially for the females, we get to use music on the floor, and we also get to do a bit of dance on the beam. So I'm known to be able to put on a bit of a show there. So I'm sort of deciding whether I'm going to keep my current routine or do a new one. But either way, I'll definitely try and bring a bit of Jamaican flavour.
Yeah, we just want you to do your best, my love. whatever that is. We're very, very proud of you and very, very proud to see the Jamaican colors being represented. How did it feel? I mean, I know your mom must have been stoked when she heard that you qualified. What was that experience like? Because wanting to qualify is one thing, but being in that moment, what was that like for you?
Well, as much for my mum as for me, I've been doing gymnastics since I was 5 years old, and obviously you're doing it throughout your childhood, so it's as much a commitment for her as it was for me. So she's obviously taken me to training every day, and had to be paying for my leotards and my training fees and all of that stuff. So all the sacrifices that she's done my whole life, and then now being an adult, being able to sort of understand all the sacrifices that she's made, and now being able to, it's not obviously she doesn't mind if I go or not. It's almost a reward for her as well, and just her being able to see her daughter's hard work paying off and her hard work as well. So yeah, just hugging her after, the emotions were definitely high, and yeah, it just felt so right. Like I felt like maybe I wasn't supposed to go to any other Olympics, and I think it feels like Tokyo is my Olympics that I was meant to go to, and I was meant to be flying that Jamaican flag. So yeah, honestly, everything just felt like it came together all at the right time.
Yeah. For the athlete, we know a lot of gym work, a lot of work on the track. You've said trying to get into as many competitive events as possible to keep that competitive nature going. What are the other, lots of gym work, nutrition, what are the other things that, as a gymnast, will be expected of you?
So yeah, like you said, nutrition. I think it's very individualized in gymnastics. For me, I focus on my recovery, so I get in certain foods and drinks straight after my training, and certain foods and drinks before my training that are going to give me maximum benefit during training. And then I also try and sleep as much as I can. The more rested I am, the better I perform in training and in competition. And then outside of the gym, it's just making sure any injuries or any pain I've got, just looking after that, doing any extra exercises or rehabilitation of my muscles, and getting to the sauna, icing any injuries. So yeah, 24/7.
Well, Danusia, welcome to Team Jamaica.
Thank you.
You have joined a rich legacy of Jamaican Olympic greats, and it's a pleasure to have you, and all the best in Tokyo.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much to everyone that sent me a comment, a message of support. I can't tell you how supported I feel and how excited and proud it makes me to fly the flag next year in Tokyo.
There you have it. Danusia Francis, gymnast. Yes, we're going to Tokyo with gymnastics. Look at that. She's going to Tokyo. Ashley is just coming back from Beijing. So after the break, we're going to be looking at Jamaican fashion in Beijing. We'll be right back.